Hello YouTube, my name is Luke and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale Series. Today we're doing episode 2. Finally, it's out, and I'm excited. I wasn't gonna do this because I said I don't want to do story games, but I really think I should just do it. So let's start it, see how it is. It's gonna be chilled out, of course, relaxed. No jokes. Okay, maybe just a little jokes.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Mr. Penguin.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
I still miss Put a Dent in
Harvey
Crime.
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
I wish I chose
Vicky
that.
Vale, not interested.
Vicky
And reporter
Vale.
for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Hey, cat burglar. She still doesn't have a name. Well, other than cat burglar, of course. And whatever her name is. What was her name?
This is Selina.
Selina. Selina Kyle, I think. That was her name.
How many?
Well, this part was fun. It's the investigation part.
Pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
This was the end.
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
I kind of wish I threw him off. We can't kill the Falcone.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Okay. So that was the previously. Now we're actually going to play the game. Yes, the game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I was actually playing Walking Dead for myself because I still haven't finished it. I was on season 1. It's just amazing. The choices you are given. I hope that they do it like this, like that, in this. Okay. Why does it always start with a helicopter? Where are we? Wayne Memorial Auditorium. With Harvey and Hill. Who's that? Jonah Hill? No. Oh, is this the alleyway? Is this the famous Batman alleyway? I doubt it. Maybe it is. Yes, it is. Why am I laughing? This is a sad moment.
Master Bruce.
Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Mob money
More
behind Wayne
allegations about his
fortune.
ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also
You hid this from me.
messy.
They're trashing my family.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
His face is extremely shiny.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
He looks like a toy.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money
I'm not
tempts
corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
you. And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
So they were mobsters.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find out they work together? You never told me, Alfred.
You knew all that. and
Can't
you
believe
never
you,
let
Alfred.
on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course. We're still family. I can always forgive
How could
Alfred.
I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Alfred won't
I
forget
won't
that.
let you down again.
You better not. No secrets this time, Alfred.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
His name's Joe Chill.
He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet,
Someone got
there it
careless.
was.
My father had enemies. My father had enemies.
If my father was that deep in crime,
Of course he has
would have had
enemies.
enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Are we really gonna investigate the crime scene? It's 20 years, Bruce. We are. Search the alley to remember the past. Okay, we're remembering the past. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Let's look at the side alley. Is that the dude?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The
Decapitate him.
possibilities are frightening.
Ask him why. Ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question.
We need answers.
Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
We will
He
find
was
out.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay. Let's see what else we can find here. It's very limited, the area. So we have the theater, Alfred, and the graffiti. We'll check the graffiti out. See what that about. Guns. It's high noon. Wow. Baby Bruce looks extremely adult.
He just wanted to protect us.
Okay, looks a bit better
He
now.
thought he was invincible.
It's hard to see him as a criminal.
Sadly,
I want to be like
he
him.
was mistaken.
I want to be like him. It's hard to see him as a criminal.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
So what, theater? That's it? Look at the theater. Or is there stuff around me that I'm missing? Yeah.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh, rich
I
kids.
never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That was such an awkward look, Bruce. Baby Bruce, sorry. What else? That's it?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You better know, Bruce. We need to find out what the gaps are. Oh, yes. Oh, what's happening? There it is. Okay. Why am I just walking toward him?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
No.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Uh-oh. Whoa, in the eye too? That's screwed up. What about little Brucey? Okay, so what about Bruce? Uh-oh. Yeah, he would have shot him. Okay,
Bruce,
it was clearly a hit.
Right.
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Are we going to prison? Broken Memories 2.1. So, that was the first initial introduction to Season 2, Episode 2. It's supposed to be very good. I hear it's good. So this is why I'm more inclined to play it. GCPD, 8:56 a.m. Oh, are we gonna see Commissioner Gordon? Well, not Commissioner, Lieutenant Gordon. And he's supposed to like us because we did good decisions. Who's that? And why don't you just push in front of Mr. Dent?
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell
Hey,
you
dude.
how many rules we're breaking.
It's
Now,
that
don't
guy.
get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite
You
us.
owe me? No, I appreciate it.
Look, I get that, Harvey.
We have to be good
And it means a lot to me.
to Harvey.
I know it does, Bruce.
I feel bad for him.
Doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for
I
blind
don't know.
support.
Should I?
I
Falcone
should
had
at
killed my
least know what I'm
parents?
getting myself into.
I think so.
I'm not sure, but
We're opening
I
up
think
to him.
Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Hey!
finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
It's
I
dirt.
gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said
He's
yes
pissed.
to this unorthodox request.
Harvey's pissed.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Alright.
That son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to
Renee.
say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
That was a weird smile. And they're still smiling. And they won't
Keeping
cough.
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
I did want to
He
kill him.
cares about doing the right thing.
Batman's a hero. We're lucky to have him.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right,
I don't
Falcone's
trust these police
inside.
officers.
Just say what you gotta say.
They're
We'll
suspicious.
be out here.
Ooh, we're doing interrogation. This is gonna be fun. I like interrogations. Come on. Let's do it, Bruce. Just you and me. We got this. Episode 2. Where is he, though? Oh. I didn't do that much damage to him. I didn't do anything to him. Just punched him just a bit. Children of Arkham. So I think the Penguin is in this episode.
Bruce Wayne?
Yes. Hello. We meet again, old friend.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We
It's
need
time
to
to
talk,
talk.
Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Chill. Come on.
Going back decades.
Just throw it in his
Until
face.
You sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Oh, he noticed
So
it.
that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you,
How are we like
you
family
showed
though?
me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
What
Morphine's
pain?
on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I don't trust him. What are you gonna do, Mr. Carmine? Hurt him, ease his pain. Let's ease his pain. We need answers, right?
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need your
What kind of son
coherence.
did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
You need the
Oh,
answers.
there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Talk.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Enough of the small talk. I need
Your father may
information.
have been the doctor,
That's what I
but
need.
Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
You took her from me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What's wrong with her mouth? Shift E. Wait, I paused it. Shift E. There's something wrong with her mouth.
Bastard had to die.
What's wrong with your mouth? Girl.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Of course.
Go!
Of course that had to happen, didn't it? No information. Nothing. Did something up with her mouth. She's giving some type of drug or something that caused her to be aggressive. I assume Penguin is probably under this, or whoever's trying to cover up the plot. I think. That is my theory right now, so far.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Montoya hated Falcone. She was
This
paid to
close.
silence
We
him.
were this
Something
close.
was wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Check her mouth,
She
yo.
never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter
We
in
need to
custody.
get story straight. You've been
Details
played.
are still coming in,
Let's
and
get the
we're
facts
investigating.
first.
The usual.
Harvey's right.
No.
We need to control this story, or
I wanted to get the
someone else
facts. Damn
And we
it.
need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant,
Wrong
Mr.
decision.
Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh, we're getting answers. Now is our interrogation part 2.
Says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Let's do it, girl. Come on, let's do it. I'll rough you up a bit.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
What is
I'm
that?
looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What are you gonna find, little Bruce? Something wrong with her mouth. That's what you can see. Yes, her skin. See? I saw it.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
What else? See, there's an injection. Or a cut.
Fresh injection site.
Injection.
That doesn't look like blood.
Like your cover, Bruce. Nice phone cover you have there.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Up. Why did you make me swipe? What was the point in that? Oh, she's waking
Where
up.
am I?
You just killed someone, yo.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think.
What do you remember, girl?
Remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
We need more information though, girl.
The reasons why I should've.
Did you see anyone?
They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Isn't that Penguin?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yes. See? It was the Penguin. Because he's the only other person other than Catwoman,
I'm so
of course.
Sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey! Nope, no information.
What are you doing here?
Don't even think about it, Vicky.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
No comments.
Some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me?
No
I
comments.
said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No time, sorry. I'm gonna
Please,
choose to
get
ignore.
out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing.
Get annoyed.
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Go digging all you want, Vicky. Probably not gonna find anything. I hope she's not gonna find anything. But I made a decision and I'm gonna accept it. Nice! Come on. Are we in the Batmobile? It's so awesome though. Look at that. And we have our red UI
Either
also.
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
We're gonna find Penguin with
In
the
the
drones.
meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya
Let's find out.
is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
More investigation.
Let's see what we got.
It's
come on.
ironic
Let's do
that
this.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were
Wasn't
ordered to
justice
protect him.
though.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
I
No
assume.
one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before
That's
he was
that's
killed.
Batman though. Said we're
What
family.
did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay. Time to search the dog sample.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay. Can I move around? Montoya sample. This is the control sample.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Maybe the dogs was like a test version, and this is the real thing. Well,
Both
a better form
compounds
of
seem
it.
stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing,
Sometimes our
but
only need they can make an
drugging
army.
others
Could
to
create
fight
chaos.
them for you.
I think chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
We're gonna find Cobblepot now. Say hi to Mr. Oswald. Oswald Cobblepot. Where are you hiding? It's the drones. Wish I could actually control them. Select the drone to search for the signal. Okay, let's do that. Do I actually go inside? Please say I'm going inside. Damn it. Move, move, signal. What happened? Press when you find a portion of the signal. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. This was like louder. Is it supposed to go faster? I was getting closer. I was getting closer. Oh yeah. That's where he is.
Find her! Find her now!
We found him. Well, that was lucky. Okay, select another drone to continue the search. So we have that. So we just have to go around and find where it keeps on going faster and faster. Then we will find it. Are you in here, Mr. Cobblepot? Nope. Turn around, Mr. Drone. Probably over here. Faster. Nope. Up here. Really? Okay. It has to be over here. There you are.
Bring me her head!
The cat burglar's head, probably. I assume. Okay. Last drone to do. And then we can start triangulating the signal. Hey, there. It was over there. There you are. So it just has to go green.
You'll be alright. You're right.
And then we can triangulate and go over there to the Skyline Club. Oswald Cobblepot.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce
Oh,
Wayne
cool.
already tried.
That was a hologram.
It's time he met the Batman.
I am the Batman. Cool. So now we have to go to the Skyline Club to meet Mr. Cobblepot, but I think I'm gonna stop it here. This was a fun first episode. I'm gonna pause it first and we're gonna talk for a bit. This is a fun first episode. It is right now, it's probably just under 30 minutes. I know they're longer episodes, but I want to get through it faster. I was actually gonna go and do the whole episode into one episode, but it's just too much. You're not gonna sit there and watch 2 hours, are you? 30 minutes, 20 something minutes maybe, if you actually enjoy watching these videos. But I'm gonna do it because it's a couple days and it's over. I'm probably gonna mix it up with other videos because I don't want to constantly do Batman over and over and over. But anyways guys, I'm gonna have to end this video here. I hope you guys liked it. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Niflick! Off that. I'm behind you! Go nicely. What is that? Why did I just roll over there? Is that a choice?